I'm Mike Lowry. I'm Mike Lowry. I'm so Mike Lowry.
Up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to take off. At the 45, on his way.
Time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're in a
numbers, not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Fires to the tight end. And
that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown Gators! For something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will go to work for the first time today.
He's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays, so defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Looking for a big play. What a snag by the defense. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think
he's off to the races. He's at the 20. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado!
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Stopped at the 42.
I think the draw in there, and the defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense.
He's got it on the left. He's got the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Back open in the middle. And he was just a
play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida! Before he wraps up this first period with a huge game. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
Better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game.
That's why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season. This offense features him, and there is a reason why.
An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Around and make things happen. The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for him.
2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bucks!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running.
Every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them.
Oh, it might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Defense closed with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. That's a kind
On the
of
drag route, good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this first down.
Fights off a defender. And he's Gators with the 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Plows through the defense. Crosses the 30. He's got it on the right side. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Just searching him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move at the 30. He's new set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it to the back. Runs through the tackle. And the spin move ball to the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half, I imagine.
Guys around, we can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And this defense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Hand off from the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Colorado! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. There's a reason they call this dude a
big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen. And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Takes for a first down.
Great job by the QB and the wide receiver understanding what they had to do to get a first down. I don't care about the completion. I don't care about getting a certain amount of yards. I got to get that.
Going for the big play. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And that's just excellent.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Gonna run it. It's Hood. He's brought down, but not
to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Holland. They stop less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Working that left side. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
Touchdown, Buffs! And they take it in for 6 more points. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Agree and overturn the call. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's got it on the right. He almost...
6-7 play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient. Staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Yeah, decide for a big play.
Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Looking toward the sideline and trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head. If If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Comebacks happen. The Buffaloes are rolling down the field. Wants to go up top. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the beatdown has ensued.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No.
Here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 40. And they'll do more than move.
Stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He makes the connection. Due on 2nd down here. The Gators have pushed it inside the 20. They'll leave it with him. Hard running there. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator!
And he finds the end zone. That's a
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The inside handoff. Finds some space. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun to give to the back. Oh, he got loose. He's run out.
You just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Good pick up there as he... After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. And they'll finally bring him down.
They're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there. They're way down here late in the 4th quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. It is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He's brought down quickly.
To him, it's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Going to try to get it himself. And he gives him Gators are in the hurry up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida!
You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You get a throw the football, be successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Grab near the marker. It's
fans that's going to try and take advantage of their pass rush upfield and try to sneak some screens in, but nobody on defense will that time.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the...
They did not. Look, my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything.
That they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll pick up all back and preserve time for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Touchdown, Colorado! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer.
What they hope this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Got his man downfield. And he's to the running. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man in the middle. And he gets the... Looking to throw it again. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds his back in the middle. Down.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense. Understanding the situation, lead, take away all the deep stuff, make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game. And we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do